Oh yeah, background. See,
Oh.
look.
There we are. All right, we're live. See if anybody shows up. Who the hell's that in the background?
It's Cassette Boy.
Don't do that. Jesus Christ. He shows
About
up. Okay, that I can go for. That's fine. I don't have any backgrounds in the thing. All right, so it's interesting. Why are we all of a sudden we're doing an impromptu? I know I need to do some. This would be great to try to check out the Discord podcast test channel to see if I can bring people in here as far as video or as audio. I've Wobbly showed up today and he said, because I did that test, Wobbly said that, what did he say to me? Hang on, let me, I'll quote him.
I got this card for my mom. Today's her birthday.
Jesus Christ. So Wobbly said, I just watched your test video. Funniest thing I've seen all day. If you need a bunch of us boomers here, we're here to help. That way you don't have to look at a 13-year-old look he's going to give you. So anyhow, so I went back in. Of course, you know me, I dove into most of my I just dove into a bunch of videos, and then I realized that I had a bunch of members. I mean, I had a bunch of roles that I really didn't need. So so I went back in and I changed the roles, and I noticed that, you know, I looked at, of course, you know me, I like to imitate things or see however someone else is doing things. So I went in and, you know, Who's Right had a certain theme and Wobbly had a certain theme, like he's like the supreme commander and all. So I said, why don't I just do the mafia? So I'm the Don, you're the consigliere.
I haven't even been in Discord to pay attention to any of that.
Right. And then I have soldiers, I have capos who are the moderators. And then I have soldiers, and then I have associates. And immediately they're like, well, what happened to I wanted to be this. I wanted to be a pretty, pretty girl. And Duchess wanted to be the consigliere. So.
Why can't I be a capo?
Well, that's a lower role.
Oh.
Consigliere is like, you know, that's.
I'm not from Jersey. What the fuck do I know? I'm from Alabama.
Haven't you seen any
films? You got like cousin, uncle, dad.
Uncle Dad.
Yeah, that's what the Father's Day cards here say. They say, Happy Father's Day, Uncle Dad.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. I've been messing around with Discord, and I don't even know if this works. So if anybody here wants to jump into Discord podcast test channel and see if I can unmute you and bring you on here, that would be amazing.
Hit the bricks. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm in my...
you're started in John's living room, it looks like.
They ain't got no cockroaches in this bitch.
Is that the one he uses?
There we go.
Okay.
It's extremely quiet in here.
So
wait a minute, I'm in Soft's basement.
No. I don't know. Who?
Soft.
I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, liar. Here we go.
There you go. Eagles. Boy, I tell you what, you just went out and got a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts pictures.
I did that back when we were doing the freaking rubberneckers. And I was using an actual green screen. Now I'm not. Here, I'll give everybody a peek. Oh, look, the lights are on in my shit.
So what's a Discord? A Discord is kind of what? Let me see. Oh, Duchess is here. So let me see if I can I unmute her?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, Discord.
Yeah, Discord. Profile mention mute. I can mute her, but then I don't want to mute her. I should be able to unmute her.
I'll mute myself.
Stop it. It won't let me unmute her. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
I thought this was the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
No. Duchess, I'm sorry. I can't unmute you. Can you unmute yourself?
Can it be?
Is it you that's... Because I don't have you muted. You muted when you get... Damn it, here we go again. You get muted when you come into the thing. And you should be able to turn it off and have somebody come on. I remember seeing Who's Right do that. And also, it's the same thing that Carl did when the time I went on his show. I was in the Discord, and he just unmuted me from Discord. I can't for something that says muted. Come on, unmute, mute, disable, invite the server. Nope, can't do it. Sorry, Duchess. Can't do it. So, Discord is kind of like a. What would you call Discord, Bob? What would you think that? How would you describe Discord?
I'm an idiot. I'm over talking to you, and I got my shit on mute. I'm in Discord now. I don't know what you're trying to do.
All right. So in the podcast test channel, Duchess is sitting in there, the podcast test channel. When you go in there, I wanted it so people would go in there and it would mute them.
Well, okay. From what I could see, is I think she's either muted on her end, which if she's not, then you have to set up permissions for this podcast test channel. And I'm not a Discord expert. I barely know how to make a post.
Right. I did. I set the channel permissions up. It's
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't either. Like I can go,
when I tap on her name, it gives me the like her, oh fuck, you can't see it because I got it on blur mode, but her profile thing where I can mute, turn off the video, whatever, server mute, deafen, all that, but I can even like disconnect them. But when I hit mute, it just says unmute. So that means that the muting is not caused by.
Right. I give up.
Okay.
I can't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have no idea. It aggravates me to no end that I can't straighten this out. Like I went through and watched 3 videos, and everything that they're telling me to do, I'm doing, and it's not working. So I'm pissed off, Bob.
Why do you have it set up where anybody can be like? Is it so everybody can't talk at once?
Yeah, I don't want.
Well, how about this? You just make it to where everybody's unmuted, and if they can't fucking manage etiquette, then they can.
Right. I just don't want to pop. All right, she's here. Right, Duchess, can you do me a big favor? Thank you for being my test guinea pig. Pop into the Boomer Lounge. In the Boomer Lounge, you should be able to pop in and say hi. See what happens. She's about 30 seconds behind this, so we'll find out if she does that. I saw her in the channel. I was trying to unmute her. So we still haven't said. We still haven't. Oh, there she is. Hey, Duchess, can you say hi? Why isn't she? Why can't I hear her? Hang on a second. I don't know. Nothing's working now. I went in there and completely screwed it up. All right, Duchess, thank you. For some reason, and I don't know why, I can't figure this out. And I know, Duchess. Well, it's funny. You're in there and you're talking, but your thing's not lighting up for me. You know how you get the green circle when you talk in the Boomer Lounge?
Can't go to a bar. Locked down for my protection. Fauci said I could wind up dead, so I sit without a paycheck. These girls are all online, but none of them want to get with me. Got a negative COVID test. Yo, what's up with AOC? These nurses are tick-tocking, dancing like a flash mob. Frontline workers are COVID twerkers. Just do your fucking job. Some pregnant nurse tweeted about getting the vaccine. 2 weeks went by, her baby died. Blame that funky cold Moderna.
Is that audio even coming through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Funky cold Moderna.
That's my ode to the Moderna vaccine.
Yeah, I noticed.
I was just trying to play something in the background because fucking
it's fine. Quiet. It's fine. I don't know. Anyhow, I don't care. I'll figure this out somehow, some way. I can set up a whole podcast studio. You think I could figure out Discord?
Well, it's not a routing issue.
It might be. I don't know. When I when I hit her, like when I'm looking at the Boomer Lounge right
sound
now,
source.
I'm looking at sound source. I got sound
Is
source.
is it no redirect?
Hang on a second. Let me try something. I'm going to try one other thing.
I'll jump in there and try talking to you.
Oops, she just left.
You want me to? I can mute here and try talking to you in there.
Go ahead, do that. Jump over there.
All right, hold on.
See what happens. Go to the Boomer Lounge. All right, Duchess, say something.
Tell me what to do.
Duchess is back in there again. I don't see her lit up. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'll go in there, but I'll go in there muted so I can see if she's lit up or not.
Okay. All right. If now Duchess is talking, can you see if she...
I can hear her talking. So you have your routing screwed up somewhere. Check your Discord settings for the audio.
Go to audio.
She's talking. I'm muted in there because I don't want to echo or whatever.
I hear you.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, this is what we're just coming on.
We got some hilarity coming up real soon. Just hang in there.
Tomorrow. All right. Auto mod, auto log. Delete servers. Why is it I can't see? Hang on. I'm doing something wrong. All right,
I think she just called you fat. I'm not sure.
Probably. I would if I was her.
Wait. Oh, she just called me a stuttering prick.
Probably. Overview, roles, Moji. You know something? I don't even see anything in here for.
That's me. I got it on speaker.
I know. I don't see anything in here for. Hang on. Let me go into my settings. User settings.
Great. Now I'm being broadcast.
Yep. Yes,
yeah. Just through my phone.
All right. I'm going through. Oh, I know what's wrong.
That's why I'm here.
I'm kind of stupid. I'm sorry.
We knew that.
I have to.
But we love you anyway.
All right. Now I can hear her. And now she's lit up. I'm a dummy. I'm not even in the room. That's why I can't hear her.
Oh, my God. You dipshit, John.
I'm sorry. I was working on it. You know,
I'm glad you fixed it.
Yeah.
You fixed it.
Is it?
Good job.
Does it pain you to know that Anthony and Doug have their shit dialed in better than we do?
Yeah, it does. It does. You know, it does because I don't. And you know something? I probably could message Doug and have him walk me through this, but I hate bothering him.
He's probably busy fucking marrying somebody right now.
Yeah. Oh, did he marry? Didn't he marry?
Yeah, he married Kaya and his woman. He flew out to Cali, very short trip. That was actually interesting to hear him talk about that.
Yeah, I got to listen. I'm a little behind.
Doug's pretty good at telling a story.
Oh, yeah.
Funny.
So Doug flew all the way out to California just to marry those two.
Yeah, he had an issue though. I guess his flight was leaving at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever the hell. And he booked it. I guess he was in Wichita or something, and he accidentally booked his flight out of Tulsa. So he had to get that flipped and switched real quick somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, this works. So if I wanted to, I could just move. Yeah, I can move you over to the. If you went in the podcast test channel, you'd be muted.
But
no.
Can you
do me a favor? Do me a favor. Jump over to the podcast test channel now. I think I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, she left there. All right, I'm leaving here. She's in there. Watch this. All right, now I'm in there. Now see if I can unmute her. All right, there's mute. Profile, men's call, add note. Wait a minute.
And my chair is squeaky like fucking Brandon's.
Right.
I should put it like an unmade bed in the background here.
Yeah, I can mute her, but I can't unmute her. That is the craziest thing. And I don't know why. I should have it set up so I could unmute her. All right. So there you go. All right, Duchess, you can jump out of here. I'm so sorry. I'll figure this out later. All right, so I'm going to show you something. So you ready for this?
Talking about me?
Gone, baby.
Where'd you go? Oh, did you go, Mr. Clean?
I'm at Mr. Clean.
I need to do that, dude. My shit's so look. I got it like on the sides and in the back, but my top is like got like a few in the front, and yeah. But
it's the reason there's a reason why I did this. So I have a family member who was diagnosed with cancer, and I don't want to say who it is because that's their story to tell. But they went in today. No, I'm sorry, yesterday, Monday. Yeah, they went in yesterday for surgery, and they had to have their head shaved and all this other stuff. You know, so this person, out of all the male family members, has always had a full head of hair, never lost his hair, never went bald. The rest of the family, we went, our hair's thinning, we went bald or whatever. So this is the first time he's ever lost his hair. So I said, screw it. I'm going to shave my head too in solidarity because, nobody should have to go through that by themselves. And, again, I couldn't do anything yesterday. I was just waiting to hear, how the surgery went and how's everything going. And
yeah.
So, that happened yesterday, and they're out of surgery. They're in recovery. But man, I'll tell you what, people that go through cancer surgery.
No.
My ex-wife went through it twice, and they're warriors, man. I don't know if I could do it. I'm going to just check out. I don't know if I could go through all that pain and suffering. I don't have no idea. Lisa says she had to shave her dad's head too. Had a full head of hair. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm just doing this solidarity. They're the one that's going through everything. And it's
so tough. You're not going to start a GoFundMe and tell everybody that you have cancer?
No. No. That would be, God, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Stuttering John.
Well, we actually talked about a woman who did that about 2 weeks ago. During a show we talked about.
That's right.
Last week. Yeah, there's a girl that did that. She's only 19 too. Kind of sad.
Yeah, she's gonna learn.
The hard way.
She probably would have done better going to OnlyFans and selling feet pics. She probably would have made more money.
I don't know, man. Maybe she got like ugly feet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she's got some.
That's one thing there's a lot of things, but one of the things I've never understood is people that are into feet.
No, that one escapes me too.
Like I'll give like a foot rub, and it won't really bother me, but I don't sit here and go, give them toes, mama. Let me lick that jam.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. That's not.
There's a sock bug. Let me get on that.
But let me get out of this stupid voice chat since I'm the only one that can hear me. Yeah, I wanted to set it up so that way, if we were doing, the Boomer Bunker or we were doing Rubberneckers or Brand X, you could bring people in that, almost like a phone call, because you could hear Duchess pretty well.
I
could probably.
I mean, like it wasn't as good as if they were in the damn stream, but
no, of course not. But it's better than a sharp stick.
The audio was a little low.
Yeah. So, so a lot of shit's going on around here over the shit that happened in Ohio. And I know we're going to talk about this tomorrow.
Has the paint washed off your car yet?
No, not yet.
Bubbled, because I've heard of that happening.
So here's what's weird about where I live and what's going on. And when was it? Last Thursday, I think we had a rainstorm here. And I was out in it, and I was like a little worried about being out in it, because of all that shit that's going on, and what it's going to come down like, and then you're breathing that stuff, and for the first time in a while, the air quality around here is fair. It's usually good. It's fair, and I don't, it's for particulates, so I don't know what that's all about. So that being said, I went around Thursday, Friday. Saturday, I was outside. It was nice here. But it seems like for some reason, the air is being pushed north, like up northwest. So North Jersey, New York, western, northeastern Pennsylvania, and Connecticut are really getting the brunt of this. And the one thing that I'm looking for, because right now the geese are flying back to Canada. So we got a ton of geese around here, and they're down here. They're drinking the water. They're gas, and also if I start seeing a bunch of dead geese, then we'll know something's really up here.
Yeah, or if they go back up to Canada and somebody shoots one of them for dinner.
Yeah, well, you can't. Yeah, again, you can't tell. You'll never be able to tell. Like, if I still hunted, I don't know if I would go out and shoot any deer in Pennsylvania, eat anything in Pennsylvania, or anything in New York, even New Jersey. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with this. Now, I heard the EPA got involved, and but we'll see. They tried to cover this up, and it didn't work. The worst thing they could have done was set it on fire. They made it 10 times fucking worse by setting it on fire.
They started last week off with saying, "Yeah, sorry, it doesn't qualify for help from FEMA." But then after all the backlash, and Mike DeWiner fucking screwing up every interview appearance he did.
Yeah, that guy there, he really stepped in. He didn't do, like, in other words, I think in my heart of hearts, welcome to the Boomer Bunker. I think in my heart of hearts that, you're at Dave's place. Fuck.
He's actually passed out here.
I don't think he's allowed back in his house. I don't know. Up there.
He was sleeping.
Yeah.
It was during the 48-hour live stream we did.
Yeah, the governor of Ohio is complicit in all this. I think that if this was Florida, you would have seen DeSantis in there. He would have been there immediately. He would have been, getting there and solving problems, but not this guy from Ohio. It's really weird. Glenn Beck, I was listening to Glenn Beck today.
Yes.
And he said that he tried one of the farms that was right near where this happened. She didn't know what to do. And he said, well, I'll find somebody and we'll pay for the testing. And he called around. He couldn't find anybody.
Nobody will do it.
Because
they're not going to get involved. They don't want to have the larger thumb put on their head.
Right. And then they said it's like $15,000 to $20,000 per property to do it. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. So yeah. So you're basically screwed. It's ridiculous. And then meanwhile, when all this is going on, where's Biden? Mother piece of shit. He's over there in Ukraine.
He's over there. Well, Hunter's catching a lot of heat, so he can't play fucking bagman anymore. So he has to go there and get it himself. I'm
telling you, man. That I don't know what to. I guess we're going to be in World War III. I guess we're in it because they're now.
He was talking to a room full of Ukrainians earlier tonight. In English. I'm not sure what the fuck that's about, but okay. That's like us doing a show for a bunch of Chinese people or something who don't speak English. Anyway, and he was all committed to stopping Russia, and Putin is not gonna prevail or whatever. She's not gonna succeed. All this crap, all this bullshit. Earlier this week he said that that we're gonna commit money for pay the pensions over there.
Yeah, that's great.
Why not?
Great.
Right? I mean,
listen, I gotta be honest with you. There's two things that really I've said for a while that we're the bad guys in all this. I said the United States is the bad guys in all this. And the thing that really has got me my feathers ruffled is the whole thing with the pipeline that they blew up.
That Sylvester Hirsch pretty much proved.
Right. So if that happened, then we should demand that the White House and everybody that planned that, they need to be held accountable, because that wasn't approved by Congress. None of that was approved. And then where's Congress in all this? Where's the oversight? That's why we have three branches of government. This one's supposed to be watching the other.
Well, I mean, today I think I was watching like Wobbly or something, and he was playing a video of Biden over there talking to them, and he was saying that Putin's got to go, He cannot remain in power. And I'm like, when you point one finger, you got 3 pointing back at yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you got to go too, asshole.
And then, so there's, we're going to be talking about this tomorrow. And I got video of that I don't want to burn here.
So you don't think there's going to be like new video tomorrow? Fucking boy.
I know, but there's one where, well, I don't know if you saw, and I can't tell with all the deep fakes, I can't tell whether this is real or not. But Biden walked off stage and he goes, you think that, and you hear him on a hot mic because they didn't turn his mic off yet. So you think they bought that bullshit?
I don't know if that's real.
I don't know if it's real either because you can't see him talk or anything like that. But
of course, he probably thought, they don't speak English anyway, so I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, but it was, but the feed was still going out to people that did speak English.
Well, he doesn't understand that.
Yeah, well, he's 80 years old and he doesn't know what
we're boomers.
He's 80 fucking years old and he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's going to get us all killed because he's so fucking weak, and he's going over there. He's trying to pretend he's strong. And he's not.
But he said that Putin's going to lose.
Lose what? The war?
I don't know, man. I don't know what is. Didn't know there was an election going on, but
yeah, every time somebody tries to get in there and start a peace talk, they get put. They just get stifled. It needs to come. This needs to come to an end. I hear people. I was listening to No Agenda, and Adam Curry thinks that it's this is all coming to an end. It's all coming. It's got to come to an end because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up against China. And I'm like, what? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Well, I think the whole thing, me, Mr. Skeptic, conspiracy guy, I think the whole thing is just the military industrial complex, seeing how much money all the pharmaceutical companies made off of the pandemic, and well, they want theirs. Now it's their turn to rake it all in. And so they're like, yeah, do whatever you got to keep this shit going, man. We're selling all kind of fucking bombs and bombers and tanks and planes and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
They don't have the money for it. What do you mean we're selling it? We're giving it away. So what they're gonna have to do is to make more, and then we got to buy it.
Okay. Lockheed Martin isn't doing shit for free.
I understand that. Okay. So basically, we're giving it away, give it away now, and then we got to replace it with the new stuff. So who gets to pay for that? Jackass. It's. I mean, they're not even hiding it anymore. That's the thing that gets me. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. I mean, I just keep going back to what Obama said about Joe Biden. He said to Joe Biden, don't underestimate the ability for Joe to fuck things up. And here we go. And that was Joe when he had his faculties. We got Mr. Joe now that don't have his faculties. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Did you watch any NASCAR, Bob? You don't watch NASCAR, do you? Oh my God, he lost power. I'm over here talking to him, and I'm like, Bob's not saying anything, but he's just he's in the chat. He's in the chat because I lost power. What do you mean you lost power? Somebody turned the lights out on him. That's too funny. Poor Bob. Come on, let's go into an impromptu. Somebody shut off his electricity. Oh, power's back on. What happened? The missus turn off the power. He's back there podcasting. I guess he's got. But now I got to wait for him to boot everything back up again. Oh my God, I can't. I guess we're done. I don't know, Bob. Are you coming back, Bob? Oh my God. I think Tabby shut off the power. She pulled the plug. Oh my God, how funny is that? Well, I guess they're going to go in there and have a discussion. Oh, an elevator story. I don't know. I don't think I have any elevator stories right now that I can think of. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. I'll tell you what. It sounds like Tammy Bomb Pop's pipeline. I don't know what to say about that. I have no idea. Whatever. He's trying to get his. Okay, so he's trying to get his Wi-Fi back up again. Poor Bob. I'll show him. He's sitting there talking, all of a sudden goes dark. Yeah. I don't know, Bob. I think maybe you should not come back on again because I don't know what'll happen next. Might not be a good idea. Oh, he's back. Comes back. I'm sitting there talking away. You're just staring at me, and I'm like, well, I guess we'll talk sooner or later.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
All right.
Just minding my own business.
Minding your own business, power. Maybe somebody hit a pole.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. So. What do you want to talk about now, Bob? Oh, he's getting texts. I have to send in some support. Oh, that is too funny. That cracks me up. Is the power? Is he? I can't tell if he's there again. Did someone try to shake your head, Bob? If you can hear me. He's stuck. All right. Well, guess what? I don't know what's going on here. I don't want him coming back on again. I'm probably going to end this thing. Oh, my God. All right. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with us while we tried some things. Bob's gone. All right. I'm going to jump on the Discord in the Boomer Lounge if anybody wants to go over there and talk. I'll catch up with you later. See you all. Bye.